Welcome to the Void, everyone. My name is Liliana, and today we're going to be getting to, I believe, don't hold me accountable to that, but I believe the second to last mission in Dishonored, Death of the Outsider. Now, oh, that didn't click till just now. Oh, that's fun. So, this episode we need to get into there and find some things, and then figure out where we need to go to break into the Void. I just came to the realization that this is a mission filled with overseers and various people from the cursed Abbey of the Everyman. So this might be the most murdery episode I will ever release of Dishonored in general, barring a high chaos playthrough of like the first two games. So, if you don't want to watch a bunch of church people get murdered, maybe skip this episode. Because I'm still going to try to be stealthy, but I don't think I'm going to try to avoid killing people very much, because fuck the Abbey of the Everyman. Speaking of which, let's test out, does this deal enough damage to kill you all at range? Because I don't remember exactly how I don't exactly remember how Void Strike works. Oh right, I need to craft some bone charms. Okay, bone charms crafted. I only actually bone charm crafted. I looked through stuff, and out of the powers I currently have available to me, only Swift Shadow is really something that I felt was worth having amplified 4 times. So you'll miss me crafting 1 bone charm. I had to do it a couple times because as I've said before, I'm gonna redo it if I get a corrupted rune, because I don't know, I'm not a tryhard. I play to have fun. I am very open about this fact. Let's start off with a lovely little grenade. Cooking something for you. Let's see, and then...
So let's see.
Oh, that worked wonderfully. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, darlings. Gorgeous. Alright, let's see. Oh, hey. Hello, darling. Who are you?
What do you want?
It's my Lonnie.
Oh?
Went into that building with the red poster over there.
Oh, yes,
I
that
wanted
one.
to check for something real quick like. Well, that was hours ago, and he's not back. And with overseers crawling all over the place, I just know something bad happened.
You look tough. Why don't you go check on him?
Can't. Promised I'd stay put right here, out of harm's way.
That's fair.
Lon says we can't risk us both getting hurt. Especially if... Please. Can you just go check on him for me? I'll make it worth your while.
Yeah, sure. I don't mind helping you.
Open up! We know you're in there. Surrender and we won't harm you.
Is there another way around you?
We're entering a quarantined area.
We'll just deliver you to the void.
Let's see.
Open the door! Open the cursed door!
Calm yourself. You can't stay in there forever.
No!
What strictures? What?
You know, that was supposed to be more effective, and it was supposed to get all of you.
Over here! Let's find this interloper. Come
Yes,
out, wherever you
please.
are.
Hi! Okay, Lonnie, though. Friend, where are you? Exacting aim. That sounds like that could potentially be useful for this particular mission if I'm going to be killing lots of people. Oh, no. Ah. Dear Lonnie, I've been thinking about the last time we talked. You said you're torn up inside that you can't offer Courtney a decent proposal with no ring. Well, my boss had to leave a stash of jewelry behind in her apartment when they put Siri Gardens under quarantine. If I recall right, there's a ring in there you might use for a proposal. It'll do until you find a nicer one anyway. Consider it my wedding gift to you two. Fondly, Marosia. Oh, buddy. Oh, that is the worst. That is absolutely the worst. Well, she does deserve to know the truth, so...
Think, do I? At least I have a job, which is more than he can say.
I'm sorry. He didn't make it. But I found this letter with him. Thought you might want it.
Oh, no. Lonnie. Thank you. Here. Take this for your trouble.
Can I turn it down?
Thanks, but I'm good. You keep that.
Yeah, I have like a shitload of coin right now. I don't... Yeah, no. You're good. I appreciate that, but no, you're good. Okay, let's go... Oh wait, is there an actual... No. Oh wait, though there is. I thought... Yeah. I could have sworn I saw a hollow.
The void tends mysteries and craves answers.
Hmm.
It is the form to the world's fears. A hole in the world.
I really like the void. It's very cool. This void is also absolutely the reason why my own, like, I don't know, lore question mark, whatever you want to call it. But you know, my own situation with like the demons I've come up with that are what I've based things off of. I call them void demons, and they come from a place that's just called the void. And it's not like this void, it's actually much more substantial and has way different rules. But its name was definitely influenced by Dishonored Void. Can I get up there? Oh, well I could, there's poodle palers, so that's gonna fucking hurt. Okay. Oh, I misread where things were, but that's okay. So, I am now curious, though. Will this kill even at this range? Let's find out.
What was that?
Okay, so I don't have the best accuracy just yet. I'm not gonna try to make that throw with grenade at the moment. Also, think Void that...
I'm gonna trade in some wages for a bottle of whiskey.
Oh, that was her. Okay.
Come on, I don't have time for games. Someone's shooting at us. Where are you?
Well, I can help you with the whole you don't have time for games thing. Oh, I shot off his arm. Wonderful. Alright, let's go ahead and... Friends!
Dead thoughts, dead flesh, dry and cracked and withering, bite at the binding, making spill out, ruinous food.
Oh, this is full of traps. Okay. Oh wait, that's a terrible idea. Okay. So let's instead go for more direct over here, rather than, just... Can I move? Okay, I can move through there. Okay, now the real question is, does this count as a teleport, or is it a move? This'll tell me. It is not a teleport, it is a move. Okay, that's good to know. Now, the other question, circumvent that. Okay, so let's see. So there's clearly a grenade. Some sort. How do you... I love these sorts of places where it's just like, oh hey, here's just all of the traps, constantly. Okay, though, does disarming mean without triggering it? Or... Because I remember there were at least a couple times where I disarmed a tripwire in the first game, and the second game, and definitely still got shot at, because it counted as activating it. Oh, hello! Oh, hello. Oh, hey! I didn't realize I was at a trap. Wonderful. And yeah, I came up with my own demon lore because I'm extra like that. And it was fun. It was a nice use of a, I don't know, afternoon, evening. They're fun. Okay. Now the real question is, can I get on this ledge without triggering a trap? Okay, so yeah, so it's not triggering them, it is just disarming them. Wonderful. Any other traps in this area? Oh yes, there's one there. That one we've already gotten. I can't mark this one. I do wish I could mark the traps, that would be very useful. I feel like whenever you like find a bunch of traps in Fallout and you just disarm them all, that's what I feel like right now. Like the one bit where there's just like a bunch of lasers and you can just get like a shitload of crystal there. That's what this reminds me of. Admittedly, I'm not actually getting anything from disarming these traps, but I am still a disarming trap. What are you? Strange relic. Undeniable. I mean, that is true. I'm very undeniably pretty. Bone charms. Oh, no. Screw that. Undeniable. Sword attacks can't be blocked. Any damage you take is increased. No thank you. I'll pass. Also, who trapped this place up? And why? Other than the bone charm, there doesn't seem to be much here of value anymore. I mean, the ammo is very interesting and valuable to me. But other than that... Well, and there's that strange relic, I suppose. Okay, nothing new from you. Oh man, oh Void. This reminds me of a thing that I did ages ago in a D&D campaign. I think it was my first, no, it was my second D&D campaign. That was the longest one that I had been in for a while. We were going through like a dungeon, and we had figured out that the place was definitively trapped. But we weren't able to determine like what traps were where, And, you know, it was really hard to tell. Oh, hiding in the plant. Nice. And, you know, like, we couldn't tell, like, where the traps were, just that there were traps. And we'd also just killed a shitload of, like, kobolds, I believe. And so I just took a kobold corpse and just kept rolling it in front of us. Well, rolling it, throwing it. And, you know, we just figured out where the traps were that way. And it worked! For the most part. I do remember there was at least one trap that was, like, something that kind of affected the whole room, so it was like, cool, so you definitely do it, and you're definitely not on the pressure plate when it activates. However, the room does fill with poison gas, or something to that effect. And we were kind of just like, well, shit. We thought we were safe, and we were incorrect. Hey, everyman person? I would like you to have the honor of being the first person to get cut by this blade. Or killed by this blade, at the very least. At least since I've owned it. Black Market. Okay, there you are. There you are. Any friends back here? Well, no friends. Alright, let's check this place out. And I don't need to rob it this time, because, you know, I actually can just afford to buy literally anything that I want, as much as I want. I'm now very curious if, like, this is the intended way for customers to come visit. I really hope so, because... Oops, wrong button. Okay, cool.
The restricted area. You must need supplies.
You would be correct. Alvaro and the Abbey. Oh hey, I already got that one done. Wonderful. So the relic thing that I got. Reasons behind that. I abandoned my apartment last night because of the Abbey's wretched quarantine. In my haste, I left a precious relic behind, but I doubt anyone has seized it, considering how well protected it is. In fact, I'm offering good coin to anyone who is clever enough to bypass the defenses and live to tell the tale. Pilfer the Prophecies. Reward. It's a bone charm. Sister Roswin keeps a detailed record of her prophetic visions. Rumor has it she knows every secret in the Isles, murder, treason, love affairs. That kind of information could turn me into a very powerful lady. I'll give all of my bone charms to whoever manages to infiltrate the Royal Conservatory and steal that book. Alvaro and the Abbey. I have good reason to believe that the Abbey of the Everyman is committing unspeakable crimes within the Royal Conservatory. No shit, it's the Abbey of the Everyman. If you're as fond of them as I am, kill every last blind sister and overseer except for Brother Cardoza. Leave him in one of his musical chairs, and I'll deal with him myself. Oh! Oh, wonderful! Oh, I am happy! I am ecstatic to oblige you!
You look like you drive a Heretical.
Oh, this is gonna be fun! Cool! I have a reason to kill it instead of just my own murderous instincts. Wonderful! Doesn't change what I would have done. You look like Mindy. Vaguely. Okay, bone charms.
Conservatory visitors used to be my best customers. Such exotic items they asked for. Now it's all weapons and trinkets. Don't see many customers coming in from that district anymore. I hope the quarantine is lifted soon.
Okay, so let's do a couple things just to make sure.
Someone looks armed and dangerous.
Oh, why thank you, darling. I do my best.
Nice doing business with you. As soon as I save enough coin, I'm retiring to Curator.
Are you
It's all
now?
yours. Enjoy.
Mine storage, I'm assuming we'll do all mines. Okay, I might actually still need to go and steal some things. That's fine. Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Be careful out there.
I will come back. Interesting,
Welcome
interesting.
back. Take a look around.
Thank you, darling. I will. You know, I keep forgetting the right button for using Void Strike. I'm just not used to using my sword. I'm used to just relying on my powers. I'm used to using my left hand, not my right hand. But you know, needs must. Food. I'm good on health. I don't need to steal people's food. I know sometimes there's been like, well, just because you don't need to, you still do. I'm like, yeah, but I don't need to do that.
Huh?
Amazing. Wonderful. Wonderful. Wait, what did I just pick up? I don't know. Okay, let's see. Okay. Run on Michael's Bank is famed vault destroyed. Chaos in Michael's Bank today as an intruder bypassed an imposing set of security precautions to collapse the elevator vault of Karnaka's premier valuables repository. The celebrated vault, one of the last remaining Kirin Jindash wonders in the Isles, smashed through the floor of the bank's atrium to the sewers below. There's no word yet about any injuries or deaths from the accident. Bank officials sought to allay fears as customers swarmed the bank, demanding their valuables. Harriet Carly Roberts, customer service director, issued the following statement. I can assure our customers that despite the despicable intruder who destroyed our vault will be brought to justice. Please be patient while we conduct an inventory to determine if any items were stolen or if this was merely a malicious act of vandalism and mayhem. The bank has engaged a private firm to investigate the crime. Yeah, I am very entertained that I still managed to get the quiet as a mouse thing. We did read this one last time, I believe. Yeah, they did. Essentially, the premise or summary is they do things and like literally blind themselves to leave them, figuratively speaking, or like metaphorically speaking, blind, so that they can better like give guidance and stuff to people, essentially. It's a bit bullshit.
Clicks together now, filled with many things. White metal, bright oil tasting like the sea. We slip in and out the old way, pressed close to wood and stone.
You know, what did that mean? Because I did get a clue from that. Oh, I see, okay. No actual new information, just confirmation this is a recent acquisition for the black market purveyor. You know, I really hope that my mark I left up there will stay. Just because this would be a little bit of a pain in the ass to have to come back and redo. Alright, is my thing still over there? Okay. It is, so... Now let's see how she reacts to this. Please don't freak out.
How could this happen?
How did you notice? I move faster than the eye can freaking see. I mean, fine, but okay, whatever. Oh man, you are loaded with goodies. I do apologize, but I do have a variety of very specific needs that I am, well, in need of, and, lack the coin to purvey them as per normal. I legitimately am a little bit surprised by that. I thought I was going to be able to just buy everything. But here we are.
Please, I won't tell anyone I saw you.
I'm not going to hurt you, darling.
Don't hurt me.
I'm not going to. Please calm down. Though I will say, if you say much else, I might use one of those chloroform bottles to knock you out, just because I don't quite... Oh, yeah, right, the note case. Smuggler's Passageway. Alright, that sounds useful. Essentially, people that I mark with foresight, their vision is reduced. Da-da-da. Oh, wait, what is that last one? Wait, define vulnerable. I'm gonna test something because it says if an enemy is vulnerable, then Void Strike will just knock them out. But I don't know what it defines as vulnerable is.
Please, please, don't hurt me.
In my head, she would be vulnerable. No. Well, I am curious. I'm not going to experiment on you. I thought about it. I definitely thought about it, but I thought better of it.
No, please.
You're good, darling. I'm not going to hurt you. I mean, I do realize I just hurt you economically speaking, but I'm sorry. Okay, let's see.
Someone broke in. Help!
You... Well, I guess you're not really going to tell people. Have I gotten that hollow already?
All these charms, these runes, and fetid offerings on shrines made for me will be nothing more than objects of ordinary living. Bones and dead things thrown into the dirt.
It's very weird. I can't seem to be able to actually Void Strike whenever I'm aiming at a person, and I don't understand why. That's fine. Let's just do the basic way. Though I am curious, can... Very good answer. I wasn't certain if I could explode their heads with a bolt with their, helmets on. I can! And I'm very excited about this.
Dead thoughts, dead flesh, dry and cracked and withering, bite at the binding, making spill out, ruinous food.
I think you're talking about books, or like... I don't know, I have vague... Like, you're definitely talking about something in, like, the archives. And I'm very confused if it's, like, an actual book that, you know, the ink is bleeding because you're chewing on it and the saliva is making it leak, or if there's something else going on. Oh, well... Oh, heck. Can't impersonate dead people. Well, shit. Hey, can I borrow your oh, you don't have a face anymore. Hmm. I did put myself in a little bit of a pickle, but that is fine. What are you? Oh, right, list of heretical artifacts. Read list of really cool artifacts that the church is a dick about. Accounting of heretical items from the Royal Conservatory. This is the complete listing of heretical items that have been submitted to the thorough examination during the month of Reign 1852. Still under investigation. Curator's office papers, silvergraphs, notes, letters. Note: the location of these new documents was revealed to the oracular order in a vision. The archive has been confiscated by Sister Roswin. She will personally examine it for potential heretical properties and communicate her findings directly to the roving Vice Overseer Cordoza. Heretical contraption. Lenses, desecrated caskets, wires, devices. Note: will be dismantled and sent to the Abbey once the Sister's examination is complete. Burned or shipped to the Abbey. 43 crates. Books of arcane recipes, heretical studies, spells, ritual instructions, blasphemous stories. Burned. Of course they're book burners. 17 crates. Vials of unknown potions, salves, herbs, roots. Shipped to the Abbey. 10 crates. Human hair, animal bones, and body parts. Burned. Is everything else burned? Okay, no. 3 shawls embroidered with heretical sigils. Burned. 1 altar, wooden, carved, wax-coated, well-used. Burned. 1 child's doll, husk body, wizened apple face stuck with pins. Burned. 34 runes and amulets. Shipped to the Abbey. 7 notebooks and personal diaries. Shipped to the Abbey. 2 scrying glasses. Burned. 1 crate, various devices for self-gratification. Burned. Look, you don't need to take away their toys just because you're dicks. 3 sets, children's teeth and fingernails. Burned. That's fair. 1 ash tree, cut out at the root from the conservatory terrace. Burned. 4 crates, candles, incense, bells, and assorted ritual items. Burned.
Sister Roswin is keeping documents in the Curator's office. I need to find them.
Don't worry. Find them we most certainly will.
She managed to get through the vent system.
Oh, hey! Anyone over here? No, it's not actually worth it to, Oh, what's what I'm looking for? Expend one of our, grenades on you. New mission clue. The Fugitive Witch. Several witches are being held prisoner in the Royal Conservatory basement. One of them was killed in the courtyard after trying to escape through a vent. Okay, so, note, can get in through vents, potentially. Heck yeah.
Some confessed outright. Others denied wrongdoing until confronted with their heresy. Trinkets of marked bone, effigies of hair and teeth, pages filled with occult markings, and then the tears. They were scrambling to testify against one another by the end. They hoped betraying their sisters would compel us to mercy, but they were all found guilty naturally. We could barely hear the sentencing over their wails.
Ugh.
I am sorry to have missed it.
One spat in Brother Cardoza's face and said she would never confess.
You look like you're in another part, so you probably won't hear explosions down here. Especially given that the hyperbaric grenades seem to be, relatively speaking, silent-ish.
No. Weak.
Someone there.
Oh, wait. Oh, apparently you can only mark a few people at a time. But that's fine. Let's see. Hey, let me move. I really do love this, like, this semblance upgrade. It's just so much fun! Like... It's so nice. I love it so much. There's the one downside of semblance chaining like that, I guess you would say. I don't fucking know. Being that, you know, now I don't have I don't have anyone's faces that I can just steal, but that's fine. Alright, though I can't forget. Oh hey! Letter to Brother Rossu. Dear brother, I hope all is well with you. How does my garden fare? Are the potatoes sprouting yet? I wish I was there to see it and not here in this den of heretical horror. I understand how important our work at the conservatory is, but I fear that I shall never feel clean again after dealing with the remnants of Delilah's coven. Brother, you cannot imagine how far from the strictures these creatures have fallen. They've abandoned their humanity to wallow in wanton flesh like animals and worship the outsider with twisted, profane rituals. To read the writing is to blush with some shame for such degraded beings, and for what? A fleeting taste of mortal power? Incomprehensible. I can't wait to put their filth behind me and return home to the good, clean earth and bright sunshine of our quiet lives together. Faithfully yours, Brother Hippolito. That sounds kinda gay, not gonna lie. I approve, but it surprises me. Nice. Everything is made better whenever people are gay. It's facts.
They ride in nests and put them in cages. Sharp songs dig deep between your ears. It hurts us, we flee.
Aww.
Our blood is all sadness and fear.
It does remind me a lot about, like, just the way the rats taste, or, like, describe tastes of blood. It does remind me a lot of Vampire the Masquerade, because, as you might imagine in a game about vampires, blood is a rather important and frequent element, and whilst not every DM does it, a lot of things I've seen have spent a lot of time describing how different people's blood tastes different. And not like based on, I mean, there's like some base of like environmental factors, but in general it's more like based on their personality and stuff, which I think is really interesting and phenomenal, and also like their emotional states. I have only one vampire character. Oh hey, there's a hatch. Can I open the hatch? Pretty please? Hello? Hello? Oh wait, no, it's blocked, I think. Okay, so I can't open that hatch from here. That's fine. Oh, but I only have one vampire. I only have one masquerade character. But it was fun describing her blood the one time that I needed to. Or at least whenever I came up with a description of her blood, because it was relevant. Because I believe, if I remember correctly, her girlfriend was drinking from her. Because we did that a lot in that game because it was fun, that's why. And because of some of my own favorite things, which don't quite fit into the tune of the song.
What happened this time? Brother Cardoza says they keep dying during therapy. He says there's a heretical organ inside them that turns the healing power of music into pain. Their corrupted bodies reject the cleansing by the strictures.
Imagine being so impure, so enthralled to the abyss that you can't survive.
Imagine being so far up your own ass, you don't realize that you're literally so far up the ass of your obedience that you've looped back around to evil.
They chose their profane ways. They deserve to die.
You deserve what's coming to you as well. Also, I don't know which one of you is the person I'm supposed to be leaving alive? I did just get a mission clue, though. Here's hoping... Oh, wait, actually, I think I can probably... Overseer, Overseer, Overseer. Okay. So all of you are only Overseers. None of you are the super important Overseer. Based on your labels in the thing. But my vampire's vitae, as it's called whenever you get it from a vampire, tasted of the cold of a snowy winter midnight, the warmth of a wood smoke-driven campfire, and, of course, of lilies. I couldn't resist the last one. It was too good, and just, it was right there. Oh man, this really does hamper your vision. That's phenomenal.
What's going on? By the strictures.
Wow.
What?
I didn't realize how much. Bye, bitch. Damn, it really messes with their sight. They were right in front of... Well, okay. That, plus the fact that, you know, they're... I will acknowledge that, you know, I am playing on the story mode, essentially. So I will acknowledge that as well. But also, damn.
No flesh, no grains, Ma. Her pink babies wail, whiter than a mist.
Aww.
Hungry cries, hollow bellies. She eats them for silence.
Oh, baby. Oh. Aww. I wonder if I freed them, if they would help me. Oh, audiograph, wonderful.
Across 3 times.
Good evening, my dear.
4
Ready
times
for your
over the
treatment?
hounds and trails.
Now, no tears. You know how important these sessions are for finding a cure.
Ugh, that sounds gaslighty as shit.
Short intervals, and then ask you a few simple questions. That's easy enough, isn't it? Shh, relax. Let me adjust the straps a bit so you can turn your head. I know these chairs aren't the most comfortable, but... Well... Let's get started.
How about you go fuck yourself?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It sounded pretty fucking bad, dude.
Let me wipe that blood from your mouth. There. Now tell me, where does it hurt when I play the music? Behind your eyes? In your stomach? Come now. You won't answer a simple question. I want to make you
Remember
pay.
these back in
Can't you
Dishonored.
see that?
When it played,
But you have to help me.
it was like knives sliding over your skin.
I didn't realize you got put in one of these.
Tell me how you started on this path of corruption. When did you first notice the outsider's corrosive touch? What blasphemies did he whisper to you in the darkness of your heart?
The blasphemies of free will and fucking enjoying my time.
Slips through you, staining your mind and dragging you down into filth and heresy. Very well. Let's try it again, shall we? For a little longer.
Cannot stand the Abbey. I take such great visceral joy in taking care of this mission in the bloodiest way possible. I will say, that is props to the writers for writing absolutely disgusting characters that get such strong reactions. That does not mean I hate the characters themselves any less, though. Okay, will you help me if I let you out?
I hear it. Kill them first. Kill them for the pieces of me they tore away. If they turn their eyes on me again, I am dead.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Ah. Note.
What do we do?
I must remember me. They are taking us away one by one. There are 9 of us here. We cried their names to drown out their screams, but they keep screaming even when our voices turn into rasped whispers. My sisters who come back from the music do nothing but cry. They won't eat or sleep. We try to hold them close, but they push us away. It will happen to all of us sooner or later. I'm the last one left. I don't know how many days I've been here. We keep the lamps on at all hours so we can't see sunlight. It was my turn today. I can still hear the music. Sometimes when I close my eyes, I must stay awake. Take the old surgeon's knife you found, prick your fingers. Watch the blood well up. You are alive. You are alive, right to the bone. The overseers can't reach you here. There's still a piece of you left that they haven't touched. It's deep, deep down. I don't want to die.
What do we do?
Aww.
Will they find me?
No.
They can see everything, even inside my mind.
You're safe. I will take care of all of them. I promise.
Stay here while I take care of them.
I can wait. I can. Wait. I can't. I can't wait. Please kill them all.
I will. Don't you worry, darling. You have my word as a softkeepus. Please tell me this doesn't mean there are more blood flies. I thought I was done with that. I thought I had moved on. I would like to move on. That was a very dark chapter in both Karnaka's history and mine. I would like to be done with it, please, and thank you. Oh, and you know, the good news, because it's overseers in here, not like the witches, I don't have to worry about like the zombie hounds.
People gotta listen, they never do. It drives me mad.
Hi. Bye. Are any of you brother what's his face? It looks like that's a no? Cool. Ooh, your blood looks so pretty in the spotlight. What will we do with the dumb overseer? What will we do with these dumb overseers? Will we do with these cursed overseers for the crimes they've done? Stab him in the heart with the knife of twin blades. Stab him in the heart with the knife of twin blades. Well, now I feel an obligation to actually come up with an entire version of that. Not perform it, mind you, because I, as demonstrated just now, am not a singer. But I am good at making sure that parodies and stuff that I come up with have the same syllables per line as the original.
Up there. Pass it down. By the strictures! Isn't she the woman on the poster? You're looking for a fight? End of the road for I smell heresy on you. She can't keep trying.
I smell a little bitch on you. How funny.
From the likes of you. For the abbot.
Oh, that was satisfying. Oh, that's so wonderful. I love you. Oh, I'm sorry. But I can't allow you to live. Or to say something I'm pretty sure I saw in a document or heard in a like, overheard in conversation from one of the other games, I'm not taking prisoners today. Which admittedly is used in a lot of different things, because it's kind of just a good... It's a good way to express that somebody's going to be killing somebody else without actually saying that they're going to be killing them. Map? I think we've seen a map, but just in case, map! Oh, this is very, very cathartic and very enjoyable. I hope it's enjoyable for you. It's not quite going apeshit. It's just, it is very fun to just, you know, get a little retribution for all the shit that the Abbey does. I thought there was a person out here. I could have sworn. Scrimshaws! I also am now curious what, like... What do they mark as heretical writings? Is it just, like, are they actual, like, arcane things, or were they also including things like studies of nature and science and, you know, how the world actually works? Because part of what pisses me off is that they do kind of, like, try to, like, display themselves as, like, men of, like, science and stuff, but then they're also huge proponents for, like, restricting education and stuff. So it's really a bullshit hypocrisy of, like, oh yes, we use, like, pure science to combat the outsider, but also only we can do it. If anybody else does it, it's considered heretical. I'm just... ugh. I can't stand that shit. So it's very, very nice to just have a mission where the objective is very much so, hey, just go a little apeshit. Aww.
All light, tough flesh, tough burning flesh.
Well, I'm kind of glad that she failed, because you're precious, and I love you, and also, you know, people close to me really like rats, so I don't want you all to get hurt. Because I am, as the kids say, a homosexual. And I am low-key gay for, like, all of my friends. Friendship with Lily, just various levels of gaiety. You know, this started as a shitpost, but now that I'm actually thinking about it... Hold on. Wait, hold on. Now is not the time for self-reflection. I'll revisit this later. I know that you can get through there somehow. I wish that there wasn't a, you know, a barrier. I'm gonna do something kind of dumb. I don't think it's gonna work, but it might. Let's see. No, okay, that's fine. I'm sure I'll find another grenade. Okay. Yeah, you just stay right there. Okay. Where are we? Okay, I have gotten myself quite turned around, but that's fine. A little bit. Oh, this one again. No. Cute. Cute. I really need to tell Avery and Camilla that they should really watch this one, because it's just, ugh. Wait, was that a... No, not a hollow, just part of the game loading. Okay, cool. I already knew about that one. Window. Oh, it's locked. Open window, wonderful. Oh, cool. This is the lobby I was looking for. This is the lobby I'm looking for. A note on the sealed door. We have been unable to break into the room we have been unable to break into the room into which the last witches retreated when they realized their defiance was in vain. The heretics were dispatched with our pistols, but the door has been blocked. There are most likely some profane artifacts remaining inside. We need to access this room in order to cleanse it of black magic. Take care to keep the last witch in the basement alive. She must know a way extracted from her. Overseer Benson. Oh, hey! You know how I mentioned that there was I'd probably find a grenade? I found a grenade. Can I? Drats. I wasn't going to do it in the other game, but I kind of high-key want to just decorate this place with bodies. Selected sayings of the Overseers. Oh, we've read this last time. Ugh, I hate it. Essentially, these are all a bunch of bullshit, sayings like, one heretical thought leads inevitably to more, as a single errant weed soon overtakes the field of wheat. Or, know this, there is only one path. It is the job of the outsider to convince you there are many. Other such bullshits. There are two that are somewhat valid. And where was it? Da 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 da. I think it was this one, and only the second part is kind of valid. Live in silence. No, bullshit. For a single untruth or misspoken word can lead to ruin many times its magnitude. That's true. Language is important. That's why, we don't use certain words, or at least people who care about others don't use certain words. However, that's the takeaway is not live only in silence. The takeaway is be a compassionate and, aware person who is careful with their words and, looks after others. Hi! Shall we? But for war crimes I have to kill you, Uwu?
It sounded like broken glass.
I know that joke stopped being funny after the first time where I did it to the incorrect Delilah, but it still greatly amuses me, and I'm very grateful that someone suggested the idea to me.
It was coming from here.
Because I was told that someone was like, every time you go to choke someone out, I just imagine you're going to say something like that, and I'm like, oh, well, now I have to do that for Delilah. You can smell the stench of hair. Shut the fuck up.
What was that? Did you hear that? Are we not brothers? Now I feel remorse. It will bother me all the night. What the? Stop! I'll perform rites over your corpse, blasphemer!
Oh, for void's sake.
Accept your...
Oh, wait, no.
Let's have a look around.
Die, creature of the void!
This won't go on.
That's really, really funny.
Hey, you. This area is off limits. You're so dead! It's the faithless any day. I have to you! Wait for my signal! Come at me!
Oh, that was good.
I know an agent of the outsider when I see one.
Do you?
Shame on you! Get behind her!
I really need to stop going with my old, choking instincts. Because I keep trying to choke them out of habit. Because my pattern for the first 2 games was guard, then choke.
Unnecessary risk. On my command. You for that?
Ooh, that was good. Oh shit. Just because the last couple games it's been like, oh, the last game, it's been like, oh, you're seeing me. Okay, well, I'll just block, then choke you out. This game, well, this mission at least, I want to actually kill them. Oh, gosh darn it. I'll go ahead and read this just so that's in my notes, but not something we actually... nothing actually new in terms of things that we haven't read.
Am I being wherever they go, cross paths with that monstrous assassin.
Oh, are you talking about me? Let's see.
We unite against the spirits of the unknown that would drag us, scream.
Well, Spirit of the Unknown is here to take you out, motherfucker. So prepare yourself. I remember this place. There used to be a bloodfly nest up here. Alright, so let's see.
Fire with our virtuous actions, so the others will not lose their way.
Peekaboo! I'm gonna kill you. Oh, you're all closed up. Well, that's rude. Okay, well, I will be taking that. There's so many rats in here. I love them all. Oh, I understand why that's there. I believe, I could be incorrect, but I believe that is there so that I can...
Still no word from our sisters. Strange. Very strange indeed.
Hi! Oh, I should have left a thing... Oh wait, hold on. I can't leave a thing. I was just thinking, oh, I should have left a thing, in the opposite direction for returning. But, it doesn't take much to do that. Strike dilation. That sounds interesting. So many friends!
No flesh, no grains, Ma. Our pink babies wail, quiet in the mist. Hungry cries, hollow bellies. She keeps them from silence. Through fire has to keep us away.
Okay, I think I've exhausted all the things that the rat friends are gonna share.
Burning flesh.
Okay. Any more people in this area? Okay, there are the oracular sisters over there, which are interesting and are soon to be dead, and I will take great joy in that. Which is, a little bit of a shame, because,
Fire has to keep
That was very satisfying. It is a little, like, it is a bit of a shame that they need to die, but not that big of a one, if I'm being honest. Just because I'm pretty sure this is the first time we've actually seen the Oracular Sisters in a game. But I'm going to lose no sleep.
The 15th day of the month of rain. Our investigations have led us to these unseemly devices. I have been attending to the dead, and some evenings I've heard voices coming from them. They speak in the manner of our trances. My sisters do not believe me, and some have gone so far as to accuse me of a lying tongue. I know this is black magic, some remnant of the witch's heresy, but I speak the truth. I've brought this machine to record their utterances.
Ooh, how did that work out for you?
They should speak any moment. Why am I the only one to hear our dead speak? What temptations of black magic are these? It whispers through their teeth. A voice without a throat. I swear to you that I've heard it.
Oh, that's delicious. My effigies of the Oracular Order. Oh, okay. We read that one in the last game, essentially detailing how, for lack of a better term... Well, actually, I do have a better term. Never mind, cool. I don't have to say something that I knew would be wrong in things. Through, like, sympathetic magic, they were creating effigies that would allow them to control the Sisters of the Oracular Order. And for those of you who aren't aware what I mean by that, sympathetic casting, as far as I'm aware of it, there could be other uses, but as far as I'm aware, it refers to, like, whenever you're, like, casting someone and you have, like, an idol made out of, like, their hair, or, you know, just, like, something attached to them. And that's exactly what they were doing. They were making effigies of the Oracular Sisters and using them to essentially use void powers to control them. Or at least that's what they were trying to do. And they did seem to have some success, not massive success, but they did have some success with that. But we put a stop to that in the last game. Really, the Abbey has so much to thank us for that it's not even funny. I mean, I take that back. It is funny. The Abbey owes the Etano Caldwins so much, and they're not even aware of it all. And it just kind of highlights how utterly inept that they are.
Restrictures. Isn't she the woman on the posters? End of the road for you! No mercy! Keep trying! Any day. How dare you! I'll cure the world from the light. See what you got!
Ooh, nice. Come on, come at me. Your blood would make such beautiful paint. Do you mind if I take a pint or two? Oh, you know. Thank you. You know, they chose a very convenient place to attack me, because the place below us is that, the little chapel thing that I mentioned wanting to decorate with corpses. So that's just... oh, that's just very convenient. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. What is that? That looks interesting and also like a thing that Billy has drawn in her, like, new cabin apartment place thing. Hyperbaric grenade, yes please. Can I just jump through? Well, I can't just jump through, but I can go through. Letter to Brother Algernon. Is that an intention? That has to be an intentional reference. Dear Brother Algernon, I know you said to cease writing home to the Abbey so often, but something extraordinary happened. I found my life's purpose. You always said that if I subdued my errant mind and worked with diligence, then my path would become clear. And it has. Brother, I protect our sisters now. My heart trembles with the honor of serving them. They grace my humble eyes as they pace the conservatory corridors with brisk strides or bend their oracular gifts toward the profane equipment left behind by the heretics. My responsibility, the Brotherhood's responsibility, is to protect them as they decipher what transpired within these benighted walls. When Sister Rosewind nods and thanks me, my entire body floods with most intense satisfaction. Truly, I was born for this task. I wanted you to know. Yours in faith, Dr. Minton. Well, that's really cute. I don't know, it's been ages since I've read Flowers for Algernon, but I wonder if that name's also a reference, or if it's just the first name. But, who knows? Okay. Let us see. Any other interesting documents over here? Grenades! Okay, and oh hey, we're getting kind of close to a couple of things. Well, wait, no, that's someone we've seen 5,000 times. You're... Okay, so you're showing an interesting picture. Oh, that's the gardens out front. Or, like, I don't know if it's actually gardens, or if it's a... Oh, that's cool. You can actually... Oh, that's cool! Oh, that's so cool. I mean, it's a little silly to get that excited about that, but that's... I don't know. I've, like... Okay, I was born... Whenever I was young, like... Back in my day! Like... I've kind of grown with a lot of video games, so, like... It's interesting to me to still see how we have gone from, like... Environments here, you can kind of interact with some of it to like, oh yeah, here's an environment where you can actually turn something on and off inside of it, and it'll actually, like, show that effect rather than it just being like a, yeah, you hit a button, so it counts as you've, you know, done the thing. Which is what, like, a lot of games that... Well, for the prophecies. Okay, so I need that. I'm getting far away from my body. I'm running out of mana soon anyway. Okay. Cool. Cool.
To Whitecliff as soon as our task is complete.
It's okay. I'll go to Whitecliff for you. Don't worry. Okay, someone is actually active over there. Let's see, Mark. I mean, I don't know if their name is Mark. It could be Mark. That is one interesting thing about... Okay, so I've mentioned a couple times the void language. And one thing that is weird about it is a couple of words that translate very strangely. I think we'll find out about that next episode, next mission. So I won't say anything just yet, because I don't want to spoil anything. But hi. You don't mind if I cut in, do you?
On the terrace. It's about the Heretic archive. She wants you to take...
Yes, very good. Tell Sister Rosewind I'll be right there. I need to finish one little test first, before this creature's flesh degrades.
Oh wait, I need to be killing all these fucks. Because... Right? I don't know why. I somehow forgot that. How could I forget my favorite part of this mission?
I'll cut off that and that eye. I'll purify you before burning your body. Faithful of the Abbey, strike now!
Oh, you're already marked. You're just really, really incompetent. That's hilarious. Right, I'm understanding that mission correct? Contract. Yeah. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. You're the one I need to knock out, aren't you?
No! My sister! Dead!
Stay. Are you up here? Yes, you are.
We will pull 2 teeth from your head for every stricture you've broken.
Good luck with that, darling. Oh, I wish you the utmost luck getting a single tooth from me. Well, that was very satisfying.
Every day we find more blasphemies to burn.
Ah. Each day we find more blasphemies. Shut the fuck up. I have no sympathy or like I just, there we go. I don't even need to use my vision. Roving Vice Overseer's mission notes. Last entry. Sister Rosewind directs us to destroy the witch's books and papers. Her wisdom is beyond question, and yet I have glimpsed such wonders in their pages. What harm lies in looking through the tomes before the fire consumes them? Should we not know the enemy we fight? Should we not study their corrupt thoughts to better understand them? Doubt plagues me and leads my mind in an errant path. It is heresy. I know this, yet I still burn with curiosity. If only I could preserve a few small volumes from the flames. Oh, it sounds like, you know, you might have actually been maybe savable if you weren't, you know, a glitching overseer. I'm generally one who is a massive fan of, you know, redemption arcs and stuff. When it comes to the Abbey, I'm just, no, just fuck them wholesale. The one exception would be the children who are, like, in training and they've been, you know, kidnapped and stuff and don't, like, have a choice in things. They can be saved, potentially. But, like, the actual, like, adults who've already too far gone in their conditioning. Where? Ah, there you are.
Have you found something? Keep looking. On our task.
Is a well-developed, well-nourished woman appearing the
I can't.
Have this!
cause of death is undetermined. Brother Wells saw her collapse during musical. Be convulsing and screaming. Which heretical organ inside her flesh rejected the ancient music. Initial examination showed no rigor. Lividity was at a minimum and unfixed.
Let's see, let's see. I don't think I've lit anyone on fire this game yet. Oh. Oops. I think... Wait, hold on. Yeah, no, I would have needed to kill her because I need to kill every blind sister.
This is the outsiders doing. Where are you going? We will catch you.
That was impressive of you.
Some shadow.
Ooh! Brutal! Are you still alive, darling? Oh no, you're not. Oh, so unfortunate for you, puny mortal. Oh well. What's the saying? Play shitty games, win shitty prizes. I should maybe have a little bit more empathy, because all of these people, probably, were taken more or less against their will, and indoctrinated into the cult of the Abbey of the Everyman. But at the same time, it's very difficult to have any sort of empathy for someone who's committed
What
such
are you looking for?
atrocities.
Bet they'd love to cut me open, too.
Oh, they absolutely would. Message from Lena Roswin. Cardoza, the heretic archive we have discovered here is more dangerous than we could have known. A recent vision has revealed its importance to the future of the faithful. If we do not act soon, I believe it could undo everything the Abbey has accomplished in the Isles. There are only two courses of action before us. Burn the archive with the other blasphemous documents we have uncovered, or have it delivered to Whitecliff for further study and deliberation. I will meditate upon my vision today and decide which is in the Abbey's best interest. I will send one of my sisters to retrieve you when I have reached my decision. When that happens, come immediately to me and do exactly as I tell you without a moment's delay. It is dangerous for the information this archive contains to linger in this place any longer than necessary. Pardon me. Sister Roswin.
The subject of today's examination is a well-developed, well-nourished woman appearing the offered age of 29 years. Cause of death is undetermined, but Brother Wells saw her collapse during
I am listening to this again because there's fighting.
Which heretical organ inside her wasted, pale flesh rejected the ancient music. Initial examination showed no rigor, and lividity was
lividity. I thought it said libidity.
The unembalmed body is well preserved and cool to the touch. Pressure on the chest reveals pliant skin. No contusions, no marks. Only smooth. Flawless. Why must it take death to purify the darkness from your flesh?
'Cause the darkness isn't inside of us?
The stain of heresy from your body and preserve this wondrous symmetry of form. How to cut out the outsider's foul influence from inside you, leaving only grace and perfected beauty behind. Oh yes, my dear. You are lovely like this. Lovely.
Well, that's creepy as all... like, that's creepy as every void. Hi, friends! Hi! I love the rats so much.
One of us saw that coming, Roswin.
Are there any more folks up here for me to annihilate? Oh, there's that document that I need. Cool. Wonderful. Alright. There it is. Your lost diary. Sister Roswin, we've yet to locate your personal diary of prophecies and meditations. The thief, as you know, fled along the catwalk that borders the atrium into the elevator shaft. Fortunately, she fell to her death. We searched her, but your diary was not found among her effects. She may have concealed it somewhere before she came to her end. The body of Sister Sion, who died in an attempt to subdue the thief, has been properly attended to. Her remains are on our way to our chapel presently. May her spirit fade and merge with the cosmos. I am certain that no one has found your diary, neglected to inform us, but I know that if I can catch an overseer reading your private notes, I am within my rights to kill him for his flagrant debasement to the wondering gaze. Yours in faith, Sister Ramos. Okay, so the journal's still gone, but I did see it recently. Like whenever I was scouting in vision form. So that's okay, because that means it's close. Is this the room with the... I genuinely don't know. Is this the... Oh wait, this is the room, I think. Yeah, this is the room with the stuff in it. Okay, where is... There you are. I would have found it if I just kept walking. Swift Stalker. That sounds promising. Is there something else? I feel like I'm hearing something else. don't need any more voltage. Actually, I might need... Actually, I'll go ahead and pick up the ammo box, because I shot some stuff. We have seen that picture of that owl so many glitching times. There it is. I was like, where is it? I know I saw it. No! I say goodbye. My name is Catronia Bell. I was born in Bailton to a mother I never knew, spent my youth sweeping floors in a factory. When I left for Karnaca, I only found more misery, dust, and death. Here, with Brianna, I danced naked with bloodflies and kissed the raw, wet bones of the people who slighted me. Then it all vanished and the overseers came. I'll die in this room, but I'm with my sisters, who love me as much as I love them. I'll meet them all again in the void. Truth. Like, also legitimately... Sure. The Outsider does allow people to do really cool and, in some cases, fucked up things, like the mind control ability, or possession ability. It's a bit fucked up. But also, like... It is still up to people to make their own damn choices. And to me, it's way more evil to remove somebody's ability to make a choice. So in my book, the Abbey, in every metric, is way more evil than the Outsider. Way more evil than the Outsider ever has been, intentionally. Way more evil than he's ever even been accidentally. Just, in general. The Abbey is the really fucked up ones here. Let's investigate this desk area, because there are some interesting things. Let's see. Okay, so there's the microphone, impressions of the first archive, a clock that I could have used for... Oh, there's... Oh, hey, there's also... Ooh, there's a hollow. And no, not the bleach hollow. Very different kind. First impressions of the archive. 11th month of rain. Initial investigation conducted by Sister Lana Rosewind of the Circonan Ocular Chapel, Karnaca. My sisters and I have discovered an archive of letter silvergraph prints and several silvergraph plates hidden in a secret compartment in the Curator's office. In advance of a more thorough investigation, the archive appears to describe 2 places in Circonus where occult influence has thrived and corruption has taken hold. A map on a silvergraph plate seems to indicate a mining complex on Shindari Peak, which is known to the Circonan Cartography Society. To investigate. Several reports point to the estate owned by Aramis Stilton, preparatory quarantine required. The conservatory is an obvious third location, purge in progress. The association between these 3 places, if any, is unknown to us as of yet. I will keep the map for further study and meditate on these questions at our next trance. Perhaps some connection will appear to me then. Interesting, okay. So all places that so far also have connections to Delilah. Or at least 2 of the 3, so I'm presuming the next one. A Memory of 1849. Excerpt from a report by Brianna Ashworth. Karnaca thrives on the stories of restless spirits and malevolent dead. No matter how threadbare the tale, it spread through the servants' quarters and tap rooms, shifting and changing all the while. I have collected reports of strange happenings since our ritual in 1849, which brought Delilah back to us. That coward, Stilton, still lives in that same house. 2 years ago, a kitchen girl from his serving staff fled her post and refused to return, saying she had spied apparitions exchanging a muted conversation in the courtyard. Then, a man who had delivered fruit to the manor for years abruptly stopped, and never spoke of his reasons why. I've even heard that Stilton himself has paid inordinate sums to allow his staff to visit physicians for mental exhaustion. Some have heard strange voices in their ear, while some saw shimmers of light that defied all explanation. These events, I have no doubt, are connected to what we did that night. We have torn reality to allow a piece of the void to pass through, and it spreads where it will. I wonder how far-reaching the effects from the ritual might become.
It's like the world is breaking apart.
Yeah.
They scream against indifference and whisper questions. All their hate, their loneliness, their terror. They break against the rocks, one wave after another.
Okay. Letter to the Royal Curator. To the Royal Curator, Brianna Ashworth. My name is Lucio. Oh, Cienfuegos. Know that we have mutual friends, and that is all that needs to be said on that subject. I believe we share particular interests. I would ask that you make arrangements for us to meet privately under some artistic or curatorial pretense. There we may discuss in full the question that occupies both our minds, the nature of the void, and a means to safely walk its ruined landscape in the flesh. Yes, I believe I found a way to reach that fabled place. I have enclosed several silver graph prints. I submit them to your expertise. In the interest of your safety, I would ask you keep these with the utmost discretion. Burn it all rather than risk discovery. By sending this short letter, I have already made dangerous enemies. Address your response to me directly. E. Cienfuegos. I know Fuego means fire. I don't know if the rest of the name actually means anything. What's on the archive? The archive sent by the pharmacist is intriguing. I wonder how he knew to contact me. I will interrogate him about this when we meet. Cienfuegos describes a place where the void can be seen and traversed, and that such an entrance exists in the very mountain that overshadows the city. For all our years and all our power, how did something like that escape our notice? I want to dismiss the notion if just to preserve our pride, but I can't. It's too enticing. For now, I've searched through the records available to me, but there's no mention of this place in any newspaper or atlas that I can find. Not even the ordnance surveys saw fit to mention it. Pardon me. Does it exist? If it does, then was this disruption caused by our ritual in Silton's Manor, or did some of the other event tear through the hidden boundary of the void in the same manner? These documents suggest it is much older, but I can't be sure. The void takes delight in warping our understanding of such things. I will keep this to myself for the moment. It will be something to discuss with Delilah over candied chestnuts and braised hare in Dunwall Tower.
There are places where the void leaks into our world, like a crack in a ship's hull. But how?
'Cause people broke reality. Okay, you're dead, you're dead. Where are you? Here you are! Come here, buddy! I don't know why I'm talking to you like Vex talks to Trinket, because you certainly don't deserve such treatment. Anything in here? No. Okay, well. Let's go ahead and get you back to where you belong now, huh? How's that sound? Good? Wonderful. Ooh, am I gonna shoot her arm off? Oh, that was cool.
You're just another witch to purge from this place.
Well, okay, if you're gonna be fun, let's have some fun. Thank you for your cooperation. Wait, why are you only dead? Or why are you only unconscious and not dead? Well, that's unfortunate. Let's see. Hello? Knock knock? Anyone there? Oh, now's not the time to make a Helsing Bridge reference. Oh, right, that's where it is. Okay, cool. I knew I'd seen it recently.
This is what I needed.
Oh, right. Oh, right. Okay, cool.
There shouldn't be anything on this part of the mountain.
Shouldn't be,
North
but there
Quarry.
is.
That's where the eyeless are getting into the void. I should keep the silvergraph plate with me.
You know, that's fair. Okay, but I went the wrong direction, I believe. Because I need... Yeah, I need down here. Because I need... Dead body loot. Sister Rosamund keeps a detailed record of her prophetic visions, rumor has it. Oh, okay, so just someone who has the same, you know, contract. Oh my Void, are you kidding me? That reminds me of a joke I am very pleased with. Rosewind's Prophecies. 19 Earth. By red strings pulled taut over some unknown instrument. My sisters cannot make sense of it. Perhaps it will reveal itself again. More political unrest in Morley. Useless squabbles to no end. At Lord Carrington's next feast they will display the head of a blood ox as a centerpiece and assassinate their rivals at the dinner table. I have consulted my sisters. We will write to Vice Overseer Hanlon before the month of rain. 17th Rain. Our site shows us the Isles from the trivial to the calamitous. A baker uses sawdust instead of flour in Karnaca, a fishing net tangled around a dead child in Pottershed, a whisper between lovers in Dunwell Tower. Tonight, I witnessed the outsider's final moments in the void. I have imparted the danger to my sisters, but I could not divulge the true nature of my vision. It would only invite the errant mind. Some might greet the outsider's death with exultation, others would show more wisdom. I have not yet written to the High Oracle. I fear the event will come to pass before my message could reach her. No, I know what I must do to prevent this dissolution. Ooh. Interesting. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Okay. Things we know about the Outsider. He was created by a cult of some sort. We don't know, as far as I'm aware, we don't know who, we don't know what, we don't know their exact goals other than to create a god. That's all we really know about them, like in their motives. What if, okay, this is a bit of a stretch, but also there are no coincidences in this universe. What if the Outsider... What if the Abbey always ensures there's an outsider of some sort to make sure that they have someone to tell people to be afraid of, to exert control through fear? Because honestly, like, I wouldn't put it past, like, that sort of organization to do something like that. That sounds incredibly, like, that's, okay, I am a little jaded because of my own, like, experiences with things, but, like, I wouldn't put it past certain organizations to do that sort of shit. So, you know, that seems like a distinctly real possibility. I believe I already took out everyone down here, so... Is there another hollow, or something just not loading in all the way yet? I think it was just something hadn't loaded yet. Oh, yeah, Scrimshaw. Hyperbaric, but I don't really need those, because I've already killed people. I killed people! Now I just need to put him in the fun chair that he's put all his guests in. Silly mortal should learn the rules of hospitality. You don't do anything to those in your care that you wouldn't want them to do to you. I don't know how graphic this is gonna get, so maybe, you know, fast forward a little bit. It shouldn't be terribly long. Musical chairs. I've heard about playing this game as a child. You play it much differently than I do. Let's see, Okay, I have him in there. Aw, I just leave him there? I don't actually have to do anything? But, consider I wanna? Okay, are any of you... Okay. Where's the... I think everyone's dead.
Will they find me? They can see everything, even inside my mind.
I think I've killed everyone, probably.
They're all dead.
I did just quick save.
It's all right. You can finally leave this place.
Leaving. I am leaving. Hear this. Search on top of the painting on the left. You'll find the key to the locked door. I hear it. I hear it in my bones.
Okay, I'm gonna follow her just to make sure.
They have no mouths. They lie with no tongues. 6 black candles burned low.
Where are you going, huh? She's kind of cute. I don't know if that's weird, but I don't know.
I nailed his name to a tree and he withered away. We came here together. My mind still sings with that awful music, but it is quieter now. Thank you.
Okay. The contract isn't marked as completed, so I'm guessing there's still guards to kill. Which I'm not complaining about. More violence against the Abbey is always better.
Places, dangerous, too big, not safe. Places, dark places, where water runs and dirt below on your back.
Okay. Yoop, dead. I'm just going to leave you there, which is kind of sad. I'm also aware that it might maybe be that I just leave him there until I complete the mission. I don't know if that's this. Is that just the same place that I got into with the witch's key? Or is there a different thing that she's talking about? I don't know. I am gonna go climb through the top of the elevator though, because there was more of an area up there. Like there was more to explore. I wanted to get the journal and then also get the. I wanted to get the one person into the chair again before I did much else, because I didn't want to risk accidentally killing him. Because, you know, I've been using lots of explosives and stuff. Is there actually not anything up here? Oh wait, it looks like there's something. There we go. Hi, little ones. That shouldn't be cute, but it is. I really like the little ones. Oh right, that's also part of why I carried him away, so that I wouldn't be confused if the snoring that I heard was his or other people's. Oh wait, I don't have an actual gun. Damn it! There's no way you are alive. Now with, you know, you're missing part of your body, and that is a universal sign in Dishonored of dead. Boom. Headshot. Okay, dead. Dead. Good. All things as they should be. Okay. I might just go to... I might just need to exit the level and see if it gets marked as completed or not. Dead. Good. I love seeing they stuck the leggy real far out, so I cut it off. That's fine, there's nothing wrong with that at all. Okay, are we done? I think we might be done. Apologies for the... well, what's the term? Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. Oh, Void, it's just escaping me. But it's something essentially along the lines of, you know, injuries or feeding upon... Or rather, I'm drawing inferences based off of a thing that I learned from an SCP.
Babies crying for food.
Aww.
Little ones. We bring flesh for you.
Histophage is what I was thinking of. So... Histicide? I don't know. This is not my area of expertise. Okay. Are all of you dead? I wanted to play more. Really? Is it really time to go already? But I was having so much fun. And like, not to sound like the dude who summoned Castor from Fate Zero, but like, they look so pretty when they explode. I just wanted to see it happen a few more times. There's something so wrong with that? Quinn in my DMs after they watch this. Yes, there's something deeply wrong with that. Probably. Okay. So let's go ahead and do a quick save so we're already in the building. Then let's GTFO and go back to Billy's hideout. Come on, I thought there was a window up here. Let me out! I mean, this works. This wasn't what I had in mind, but this works. Okay. Because, yeah, I believe this is out through the main entryway. Are you alive? Please don't be alive. No, you're not. Good. Good, Overseer. So proud of you. Looking at you, all dead as you should be. Oh, oops, I really just took a wrong turn. That's fine. Not, like, just now, but whenever I was doing stuff earlier. Dead. Just gonna double check. Yeah, I think everyone's dead. Cool! We love that! Oh, we love that so much! I should perhaps examine why I take such intense enjoyment from that, but, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Wait, is that a... Oh no. Gosh darn it. Got me all excited. I thought it was a charm thing. Phew! I'm free. Okay, I'm gonna make sure that... Yes, you are dead. Good. Honestly, I don't even know if you could say a dead overseer is a good overseer. Because they're just so goddamn atrocious. Anything in here? No. Oh wait, hold on. I still haven't found out what's down there. Oh wait, there's still a witch in there? Oh, she's in the sewers, though. Oh, wait, does that mean that if I go around here... that means there's a way in here for me to get into that one room that's boarded up? I don't know. I don't think it's really that big of a deal, actually. So, I'm not gonna worry about it too much. I'm, like, a little curious about what she meant by, like, the painting on the left and all that. But it's not a really big deal, and I think I've completed all of my goals without doing that, so... You know, if it's really important, I'll look it up and figure it out if it's really bugging me. Have I already robbed this place? I don't recall. Let's find out. Oh wait, yes I did. I believe. Right? Because I teleported behind her and she shouldn't have seen me, but she freaked out anyway. Right? That's what happened? Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, lady. You shouldn't have seen me. I'm really honestly a little annoyed with the coding that just made you automatically detect me. Because that's a little bullshit. But, you know, whatever, it's not your fault. You can't control your own programming. That's the work of others. So let us see if that was good enough for the, you know, kill all the guards mission. Or kill all, you know, the kill all the enemy cultists. Because really, the Abbey doesn't really... It's not really a faith. It's just be a dick to the outsider. Okay, so let us see. Wait, I missed one? Where was it? Okay, well that's kind of annoying, but that's fine. Okay, so let's see the next little cutscene. Since there's not really apparently going to be much of a trap in between. I am going to go back between and track down the last soldier or overseer person, because that's kind of important. Both because of the bone charm and also just because I don't know, feel like I'm leaving a job undone, and I don't like that. A hole in the world. The silvergraph plate you recovered from the Royal Conservatory points to a secret location far away in the mountains near Shindari Peak. Once you're there, find an entrance to the void and eliminate the outsider.
There's a darkness at the center of all things. It'll change you if you think about it too much, but it's always there. It waits for you. When I was in hiding, I tried to forget everything that I was. Now I aim to keep my promise to a dead man. Someone who meant the world to me.
Yeah, someone who's a massive dick.
Sometimes I still hear Dowd's voice echoing through the metal of this miserable knife. This is the strangest, most important thing I've been through, and that's saying a lot. There's a mining complex on Shindari Peak.
Shindari?
So obscure
that's how you say
most
it.
People don't believe it exists. That mad cult lives there, protecting the one place that can bring me face to face with the outsider himself. Years ago, I heard Dowd talking about the void. A fear that grips your throat, bends your spine, but I can't turn away now.
I mean,
What
you
will we
could.
have left if the outsider's gone?
An endless mass of nothingness.
To the void. But tonight, I'll find out if he can still bleed.
Or will we? Who knows? Is there even a black market in this one?
This is the place. Shindari North Quarry. It shouldn't exist, but from what I can see, this place is real. At least for now.
Here, the void is closest to the surface of reality.
Ooh, hi!
Breaking through and spilling out all the fear and power the Abbey of the Everyman tries to hide. You have uncovered more than most. What you do now will change the world.
You again. You know, I used to wonder if you'd speak to me. I almost wanted it. Every street kid, Every desperate wretch pushed to the edge. They all wanted you to speak to them. Why didn't you? Why me, now? You know I'm here to end this. You and this disgusting cult.
People have come to this place for centuries wanting many things. To elude death, to seek forbidden knowledge. They are never satisfied no matter how much they take. Not even the dead find peace here. You will find another relic of the cult's heart. A piece of whatever god came before my time. You will find the people who murdered me. When I knew them, they had names and ambitions. Now, they wander this place. Their minds snared up with terrible secrets, keeping hidden the unspeakable ritual that made me what I am. Deep in the void, they put a knife to my throat and tore my name away. You have found the knife. Maybe you can find my name in the black viscera of this place. If you care to look.
Why are you telling me this? What do you want?
We both know how a mob can justify a murder to themselves. Who I was or what I wanted never mattered to the cultists here. I will not speak to you again. The next time we meet, you will be face to face with what was done to me all those years ago. Your mind echoes with everything that Dowd wants you to do. But I am here to say that you have a choice, Billy Lurk.
This is why I say fuck the Abbey of the Everyman. Because he did not choose to be what he is, and he just made the glitching best out of what he could. So, like, that's not his glitching fault that he's this poor, traumatized eldritch entity. Because Void knows he can't kill himself. That's not how these things work. So, we are indeed, though, on the last mission, so I'm very excited to get to that. But first, thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope y'all are enjoying this. I'm very excited. I'm also excited because I think what's coming up next is Control, which is a completely new game to me that I have not even seen played, so I'm very excited to get into that, especially because I'm a big SCP fan, and I've been told that Control is the closest thing to an SCP game that we're ever likely to get due to, like, copyrights and companies and their fear of things that are, like, open source and such like that. So, till next time, please don't forget to be kind to yourselves and one another, and for now, it is time for some very important things. Infinite thanks to my Voidizians over on Ko-fi, Darius, and Sarah Senpai. If you'd like to see your name on the screen, or gain access to other wonderful boons, such as choosing what games I play, Discord access, the chance to sell me your immortal soul, and much, much more, check out my Ko-fi link in the description. And as always, don't forget to hydrate, masticate, and medicate.